funny guy. We got Stephen Poggi.
All right, yeah, here we go. Thank you. So the other day, I was driving my rust brown El Camino after I stopped by Lowe's so I could spread the message to the people. All right, and watching this college game, can a team surrender? Is that an option? Can they just, like, if the quarterback just runs to the middle of the field and just pats the ground 3 times, can they just stop it? Jesus. Well, everyone else is being racist, so I'm going to throw you a little curveball racist story. I didn't always get to do comedy professionally. I actually used to work as a manager for a restaurant where I had to train some of the dumbest sons of bitches you have ever met in your life. I don't know what it is about morons wanting to make sandwiches, but there's no shortage of them, okay? There's plenty of them to go around. And I'm training this guy. It's his very first day. He comes in, and I'm just showing him around the kitchen, right? Let him get like a lay of the land. And I'm like, hey man, go into dry storage on the 3rd rack, 2nd shelf, next to the cherries, grab a can of black olives. And this dude loses his shit. He goes, hell no! You ain't calling them black olives, that's racist. I was like, what? We've got black olives and green olives. How do you want me to tell them apart? He's like, I don't give a shit, but you ain't calling them black olives. I was like, fine. Go into dry storage on the 3rd rack, 2nd shelf, next to the cherries, grab a can of unemployed olives. Yeah, because you're fired. I didn't want it, but I had to. Could you imagine what the other employees would think, seeing me stand there, just letting some Asian dude talk to me like that? No, sorry. I was like, call your mom, get the fuck out of here, go work at Panda Express. You little prick. If you didn't like that joke, you may not have listened all the way. And if you listened all the way and you didn't like that joke, you should probably go work at that restaurant. So I got back with my girlfriend. That happened. He's coming up in a minute. You'll see him. It's a challenging relationship because she's a triathlete. Okay, she competes in Ironman competitions. If you're not familiar with what that is, she swims in open water for 10 miles. Then she bikes for 100 miles, and then she runs 20 miles, to cool down. I am not triathlete material. All right? She's out there conquering the elements like Chuck Norris. I get nervous if a car pulls behind me at nighttime with a bike rack on top of it. Like, I'm sitting there smoking pot, eating Lucky Charms, like, go get him, honey! No, it hurts, it's all mental, just fight through it. I don't have a lot of marshmallows left. Could you hurry up and get back and go to the grocery store? My rust brown El Camino's not running right now. I think it needs a battery cable. It was crazy, man, like you don't understand, she is solid muscle. All right? The first time we had sex, I almost lost my erection, not because I was drunk, but because she squeezed me with her legs and it kicked in my fight or flight. Like if you're having sex with somebody and your first thought is, I need to get health insurance. That's not where you want to be. Right? And I just seen Dark Knight Rises. I thought she was going to break my back like Bane. Say some cold-ass line. I am the League of Shadows! I should have bought her flowers. This hurts. I do a lot of traveling, so we're in a long-distance relationship, right? And anytime you're in a long-distance relationship, naked photos come into play, all right?